Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Bloom, Group Publisher of Roofing Contractor, and I'm so thrilled and honored to have with me today McKay Daniels, the Executive Director of the National Roofing Contractors Association.
Great to be with you, Jill.
Here at the Western Roofing Expo in Las Vegas. McKay, thank you so much for joining me.
It's awesome to be here. It's a great town and a great event.
It is. Well, there's a lot of really exciting things coming up. First and foremost, we're really honored to have you as a speaker this year for Best of Success coming up in December.
It's coming fast. Last year's Best of Success was the first one that I had attended, oddly enough.
Okay.
And it was an amazing experience, just listening to the various speakers. And the thing that I like most about it is that it's contractor to contractor largely, right? It is the best of the industry bringing what they have and teaching their colleagues and their peers, which is something that I haven't experienced in my past life in other industries before. It's something really unique to the roofing industry, and it's a special event. I'm really excited to come back.
Awesome. Well, we were really excited. I keep forgetting that was your first time coming. Well,
Yeah.
and it is something very special about that peer-to-peer sharing with the contractors. You just see the light bulbs going
Right.
off, and it is very, very cool.
Right.
Well, again, we're so honored that you're going to be speaking and kind of sharing some of the really the great resources that NRCA has. What can everyone expect to hear from you? What are you excited to talk about? Because there's a lot there's so much.
Man.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
where
to start.
Where to start, exactly. There's so much going on in the industry today, and NRCA is at the forefront on a lot of workforce development and skills training and education training that a lot of contractors may not be aware is out there for free for NRCA members or at low cost for anybody else. And with all of the workforce and labor challenges that are going on today, there's a number of tried and true, I don't want to say tricks because that trivializes it, tried and true methods, best practices that they can go and use in their own companies to attract, recruit, and retain workers. And I'm looking forward to talking a little bit about that.
Yeah, and so what is it? Videos? Is it paperwork? Is it what do they? How do they actually interface with that information?
Videos, all of the above.
Okay.
Short of it, but part of it is just every roofing contractor out there goes and markets to customers, right?
Yeah.
Been doing it forever. They know that, but few contractors go and market to workers.
Yeah.
Market to the workforce. And increasingly, when you got unemployment at record lows like we do, and there are 3 job openings for every 2 people looking. So if you and I are looking for a job, we have 3. The two of us, we have 3 jobs to choose from.
Yeah.
We as an industry have to put our best foot forward, and so
Okay.
NRCA has really been working on trying to educate contractors on that practice. So you can't take it for granted, and they don't. But we really need to make ourselves even more competitive against not just other trades, but the overall economy in general.
Yeah. Well, it is. So what other resources that do you have that are kind of just hanging there that would be important for, just pick one more for us that everyone should know about?
Specifically on CTE or on workforce or on anything?
Anything that you think is really exciting that is
Okay.
maybe not talked about a lot, or I don't know, it could be something that's just maybe not talked about enough.
Well, there's another aspect of it that's not talked about enough, but I think that you'll see contractors, it'll be on their radar soon if it's not already.
Okay.
And it's boring. It's not sexy, there's nothing fancy about it, but auto safety and auto insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have a fleet today, wait until your renewal bill comes.
All right.
It's going to be 10, 20, 30% increases. I was just talking to a contractor 5 minutes ago who just got his bill, and it went up 6 figures. And
Oh my gosh.
not a large contractor. The insurance industry is worried about falls, worried about safety, worried about safe practices up on the roof, but the area that they are seeing costs escalate and damages and lives being lost is on the roads.
Wow.
More and more. And this is something that we as an industry don't really talk about much,
Okay.
right? We focus on, there's fall protection equipment all over on
Yeah.
here, right? But we don't talk about safe driving practices, fleet management practices, these type of resources that aren't tip of the tongue. They're not fancy, but they are costing companies increasing money and lives.
That's awesome. And so NRCA can help with that?
That's what we're working on. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear more about that, especially when you're at Best of Success.
Looking forward to it.
So, McKay, if anybody has any questions or they need to join, if they're not already a member of NRCA, where do they go? What's the website?
NRCA.net. Once again, NRCA.net. It's very, very simple, straightforward, and happy to walk you. Any contractor, big or small, steep slope, low slope. We're a home for the entire industry.
I love it. Sounds great. Well, and if anybody has any questions for us, it's roofingcontractor.com, roofingsupplypro.com, and while you're there, make sure you sign up for all our free content, especially our videos, our e-news, our website. Follow us on all our social channels so you can stay up to date on all the great interviews like we're doing today with McKay. But most importantly, stay safe and healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, McKay.
Thanks, Jill. Great being with you.